recording. Hello? Now it's done. ഇങ്ങനെ വേണം നോക്കാൻ ചെക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ കേട്ടോ.
Good morning, distinguished guests, learned faculty members, participants, and my dear fellow students. The Greek philosopher Heraclitus once said, "Change is the only constant." Today, we stand at the threshold of a revolution that is redefining human potential. We are not just witnessing a change in tools, we are witnessing a change in the very paradigm of education. Welcome to the National Seminar on Generative AI's Impact on Creativity and Educational Paradigm, organized by Holy Family College of Education for Women, Koduvayur, in collaboration with the iQuiz. This seminar is a journey into the future, exploring how we as educators can transition from the traditional roles to becoming true digital citizens and curriculum architects. To begin this day with grace and gratitude, I request all to stand for the prayer.
നിത്യവും സത്യമായി ഞങ്ങൾ തൻ ചാരത്ത് നിഴലായി നിൽക്കുന്ന ജഗദീശ്വര, അലിവിൻ കണങ്ങളും അറിവിൻ കണങ്ങളും അടിയങ്ങൾ കേകണി തമ്പുരാനെ. നിന്നെ വാഴ്ത്തുന്ന നാവുകൾ നൽകിയും നിന്നെ കേൾക്കുവാൻ കാതുകൾ നൽകിയും നിന്നെ സ്മരിക്കുന്ന മനസ്സുകൾ നൽകിയും ഞങ്ങളെ കാക്കണേ ലോകനാഥ. നിത്യവും സത്യമായി ഞങ്ങൾ തൻ ചാരത്ത് നിഴലായി നിൽക്കുന്ന ജഗദീശ്വര, അലിവിൻ കണങ്ങളും അറിവിൻ കണങ്ങളും അടിയങ്ങൾ കേകണി തമ്പുരാനെ, അടിയങ്ങൾ കേകണി തമ്പുരാനെ.
As the saying goes, a candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. In the field of education, our principal has been that steady flame of guidance. Her leadership has always been the cornerstone of our institution's pursuit of excellence. I now invite Dr. Sister Valsa Charamil to deliver the welcome address.
Respected Chief Guest, distinguished persons, honorable members of the management, faculty members, researchers, students, and all esteemed delegates, good morning to one and all.
It is with immense pleasure and gratitude I stand before you as a principal of this college to welcome you all to this national seminar on generative artificial intelligence, its impact on creativity and the educational paradigm, hosted by Family College of Education for Women, Guruvayur. Education today stands at a powerful crossroads. The rapid emergence of generative artificial intelligence has not only transformed technology but has begun to reshape how we think, create, teach, and learn. Tools powered by artificial intelligence are redefining creativity, expanding the boundaries of knowledge creation, and challenging traditional educational practices. In this context, today's seminar is both timely and significant. It is my proud privilege to extend a heartfelt welcome to our Chief Guest, Reverend Sister Valsa, our esteemed Provincial Superior and Manager of Holy Family College of Education, on the occasion of this seminar. Sister, your gracious presence among us today is a great source of inspiration and encouragement. Your visionary leadership, commitment to holistic education, and your constant support for innovation have always guided us to embrace change while remaining rooted in strong values. We are truly honored your presence, which adds dignity and meaning to this national gathering of scholars, educators, and innovators. On behalf of the organizing committee and the entire institution, I extend our sincere gratitude to you for being with us for blessing in this seminar with your inspiring presence. Once again, welcome you, Reverend Sister, and thank you for your continued guidance and support. It is my great pleasure and honor to extend a warm welcome to Dr. Biju, Assistant Professor in Education, Central University of Tamil Nadu, who is here with us today as the resource person of this seminar. He was master trainer for Microsoft and Intel. Expertise in science education, ICT, educational research, and statistical analysis, and curriculum design and development. Contributed to different SOIM, MOOCs, and published papers in national and international journals. We are confident that today's session will provide us with valuable knowledge and fresh perspectives on how AI is transforming education. Hearty welcome, Dr. Biju, to our Holy Family College and this seminar. Next heartfelt welcome goes to our keynote speaker, Dr. Chandranarayanan Paleri, Assistant Professor and Associate Professor and HOD of Social Science Education, NSS Training College, Pattapalam. Dr. Chandranarayanan is a distinguished academician known for his dedication to teaching, research, and academic excellence. His scholarly contributions and commitment to higher education have inspired both colleagues and students. He has published a number of books, national and international journals. We are truly privileged to have such an eminent keynote speaker among us today. Hearty welcome, Dr. Chandranarayanan. We warmly welcome Reverend Father John Putukara, Vicar St. Thomas Church, Guruvayur, and Chaplain of Holy Family Convent. Father, your presence and prayers are a blessing to us today. Hearty welcome, Father. At the Holy Family Beard College, we believe that teacher education must continuously evolve to meet the demands of a dynamic world. This seminar reflects our commitment to preparing future educators who are not only technologically competent but also ethically grounded, creative, and reflective practitioners. Through meaningful dialogue and scholarly exchange, We hope to explore how generative artificial intelligence can be integrated responsibly into education while nurturing human creativity, critical thinking, and values. We are indeed honored to have with us eminent scholars and experts who will share their insights, research, and experiences. Their presence will surely enrich our understanding and inspire us to view artificial intelligence not as a replacement of human intellect, but as a powerful tool to enhance teaching learning processes. I extend my sincere gratitude to our management, especially our local manager, Reverend Sister Maggie Maria, and all sisters from convent. Their constant support and visionary leadership. I also appreciate the dedicated efforts of the organizing committee, faculty members, and student volunteers who have worked tirelessly to make this national seminar a reality. Dear participants, I encourage you all to actively engage in the sessions, share your perspectives, and make the most of this academic gathering. May today's deliberations open new avenues of thought, collaboration, and innovation in the field of education. Once again, I warmly welcome you all to College Family College and wish the seminar every success. Thank you.
Thank you, sister, for that warm and gracious welcome. We shall now move to the lighting of the lamp. In our culture, light represents the removal of darkness of ignorance. As our dignitaries light the lamp, let us pray that the knowledge shared today illuminates our minds and our future classrooms. I now request our dignitaries on the dais to kindly join us for the lighting of the lamp. Thank you, dignitaries. We are deeply honored to have with us Reverend Sister Valsa Perez, Provincial of Madrid Province, Maryland. Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality, and Sister has been a true visionary for our community. I invite Sister to deliver the inaugural address.
Thanks be to God Almighty for in His inexpressible gift. 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 15. First of all, let me thank God for this great occasion and seek God's blessings on each one of you. to make use of this golden opportunity in its fullness and produce precious fruits in your life. Respected chief guests, distinguished resource persons, esteemed delegates, our members, dear students, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure and deep sense of pride to extend a warm welcome to you all to this national seminar on generative artificial intelligence, impact on creativity and the educational paradigm. I am grateful for your presence today, which truly enriches the academic spirit of this gathering. We are living in the era of unprecedented technological transformation. Among the many advancements shaping our world, generative artificial intelligence stands out as one of the most powerful and disruptive forces of our time. From generating text, images, music, and code to transforming how we teach, learn, and assess, generative AI in refining the boundaries of creativity and knowledge creation. Education, as we know, has always evolved in response to societal change today. Today, all AI challenges us to rethink traditional educational paradigms. It invites us to go beyond rote learning and focus on critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, and ethical reasoning. While some fear that AI may replace human creativity, the seminar encourages us to view it instead of a tool that can amplify human potential if used responsibly and wisely. For educators and future teachers in particular, generative AI presents both opportunities and responsibilities. It can support personalized learning, inclusive education, and innovative pedagogy. At the same time, it compels us to address concerns related to academic integrity, data privacy, bias, and the ethical use of technology. Our role as educators is not merely to adopt new tools, but to guide learners in using them with discernment, integrity, and purpose. The theme of this seminar is therefore timely and significant. It provides a platform for scholars, researchers, and practitioners to engage in meaningful dialogue, share research insights, and explore best practices that can help shape an education system that in future ready yet deeply human-centered. I am confident that the deliberations, keynote addresses, paper presentations, and discussions over the course of this seminar will broaden our perspectives and inspire innovative approaches to teaching and learning in the age of artificial intelligence. I would like to express my sincere appreciation to the organizing committee, the faculty coordinators, and all those who have worked tirelessly to make this seminar a reality. My heartfelt thanks also goes to others and participants for contributing their valuable time and expertise. As we inaugurate this national seminar, let us approach the discussion with minds and reflective hearts, committed to harnessing generative AI not as a replacement of human creativity, but as a partner in building an enlightened, ethical, and inclusive educational future. With these words, I have great pleasure in declaring the National Seminar on Generative Artificial Intelligence, Impact on Creativity and Educational Paradigm officially inaugurated.
Thank you all, and I wish you the seminar very success. May God bless you.
Thank you, sister, for those inspiring and foundational words. As a gesture of our deep appreciation for her presence and visionary leadership, I now request our IQAC coordinator, Mrs. Retusha Sioni, to come forward and present the token of honor to Reverend Sister Vanessa Perez. Thank you, sister. Thank you, ma'am. A seminar of this scale requires meticulous planning and a wonderful quality. We now move forward to hear from our IQAC coordinator, Mrs. Retusha Sioni, who will deliver the felicitation.
Honorable Chief Guest, today, Reverend Sister Valsa Perez, Provincial of Marine Province, our respected resource person, Dr. Biju K, Assistant Professor, Central University, Tamil Nadu, who had travelled from one corner of the state to share his wisdom. Distinguished keynote speaker, Dr. Shankaranaran Paleri, Associate Professor, NSS Training College, Pattapalam, who have joined us from premier institution, our visionary principal, Dr. Sister Valsa Teacher, Father John, Vicar of St. Thomas Church, Dr. Lakshmi Kumar Pillai, Assistant Professor in Education, she is our panelist, Vivian College, Kalekar, participants from the different colleges, esteemed members of the management, our learned colleagues, and the vanguard of our future, that is the teacher trainees. A very warm and intellectually charged morning to all of you. As the internal quality assurance coordinator of this college, my role is traditionally associated with assurance, with the preservation of standards and stability of academic frameworks. Our role as a BEd college is to prepare the architects of the future. If the paradigm is shifting from content delivery to content curation and critical validation, then our curriculum must also shift too. We are moving towards a co-intelligence model where the teacher isn't just a source of knowledge, but a navigator of AI-driven insights. However, quality is not a static destination, it is a moving target. For decades, we viewed computers as a sophisticated field cabinets or calculators tools that are processed what we give them. But in the event of generative AI, the machine has moved from processor to creator. It can paint in the style of Van Gogh, code in Python, write poetry in what that we want, and even move the human heart. In the context of BEd College, this is our Sputnik movement. We are the facilitators of those who teach the AI generation. If we remain tethered to the 20th century methods, we are not just failing our students, we are just failing our future too. The theme of this seminar highlights creativity. Many fear that generative AI is the death of original thought. They ask that if a machine can generate a lesson plan or painting, the human spark will vanish. I stand before you to propose the opposite. I believe that we are entering into the era of augmented reality, creativity, and also creativity. Our creativity is no longer limited to our technical skill in drawing or coding, but also by the depth of our curiosity and clarity of our prompts. At the conclusion of my felicitation to our chief guest, you are the lighthouses helping us to navigate the fog of change. We are eager to be provoked by your ideas. Lastly, advice to our faculties and students. Do not look at the AI on your screen as a competitor. Look at it as a mirror reflecting your own potential. Use this seminar to sharpen your tools, but more importantly, to sharpen your vision. This is my distinct honor to felicitate our guests and declare this session an intellectual traveling open. Let us not just adapt to the future, let us be the one who design it. Thank you, and I wish this national seminar a resounding success.
Thank you, ma'am. We now arrive at the most anticipated segment of our morning, the keynote address. The visionary writer William Gibson once remarked, "The future is already here. It's just not very evenly distributed." In the realm of education, generative AI is that future. It is a tool that doesn't just store knowledge, but creates it. It doesn't just follow instructions, but offer possibilities. To help us navigate this new landscape, we are immensely privileged to have with us Dr. Shankar Narayan Paleni, Associate Professor from NSS Training College, Guatemala. Sir, you have been a beacon of guidance for educators in transition. We know that while AI can provide the information, only a teacher can provide the transformation. We are eager to hear your insights on how generative AI is reshaping the very impact on creativity and educational paradigm. I welcome Dr. Shankar Narayan Paleni, sir, to the podium.
Very good morning. It's my privilege to be here once again. I'm not new to you. It's on this stage with all this faculty and student principal. I was here almost 6 months before, I think. Anyhow, I express my gratitude to all the brothers and sisters on this stage and off the stage, and the faculty members of the college, and respected delegates from other institutions, and the students of this institution, and QSC coordinator. We have an QSC relationship because I am coordinator and colleagues. With all their ambition, I would like to step to the keynote address. The session is running on time, so I may take only, as per the schedule, maximum 30 minutes. By that I will stop. I know 30 minutes is a big to the people who are sitting here. Therefore, they can leave at this time. So I am thinking of the artificial intelligence technology. I have to remember one. Tested for 2 years, maybe 2024, 23. When AI began to be spontaneous in the field of education, everybody in a skeptic stand that will this ruin the education scenario? Will this cheat teachers? Will this cheat learners? If a learner wants to prepare a seminar paper, within 2 minutes it is possible. So it will cheat the session. This was the concept we had. But now, after 2 years, we cannot think a classroom and teaching without artificial intelligence. Now we introduce some periods in the timetable to teach artificial intelligence. Somebody started courses in artificial intelligence programs. BSc Artificial Intelligence started. In Skarpagam University, Coimbatore started a course program. See what a change. Change is happening like that. There are some easiness to it. If you have a device with you, a mobile, and if you have downloaded Gemini in it, just to give artificial intelligence, what is the title of the seminar? Generative AI or impact in education. Just one prompting is enough. We are conducting a national seminar on, give the title, at Holy Family College of Education, Women Puruvayur, on 27th February 2026. Please prepare a, what is that? A brochure, okay, I got it. Please prepare a brochure with the photo of principal and with the photo of IQAC coordinator or with the photo of experts. Give the name of the principal expert. It will prepare a poster for you. May take 2 minutes. See, I have prepared these slides just within 2 minutes. Because a man without a PPT for a keynote address is a waste like that. Actually, it is not necessary. There have LM, not LM, not. Forget this, not LM. Notebook LM of Google or magic wand. It's magic blackboard. You are preparing lesson plan for discussion, demonstration, criticism. Magic wand will be prepared in 1 minute. And now university is reduced it only for people with the vision impairment. They can prepare the lesson plan with this one. Till now we have to prepare it in the written form. അതങ്ങ് എടുത്ത് കളഞ്ഞാൽ എഴുതി കൊടുക്കണം നിർബന്ധമില്ല എന്ന് വന്നാൽ 60 lesson plans for teaching practice can be prepared within 6 minutes. That can be easy. So there may question. Is it good or bad to use all these things? Your answer will be different. I know. See, we teachers had a problem. I remember I studied my MAT in 1999 to 2000. By that year, I tried to publish a paper. The paper my first paper I sent to EduTrack. I have a close contact with them. That time they had no contact. And they told me this paper is not a paper at all. This is just a note. You have to prepare it as a paper. Then I tried again and again. And finally it is published in EduTrack's first time. I remember what a happiness it has given to me in 2000 January. And a paper up to 2010, there was no further question. There are 2 types of journals we are familiar with. But journal with ISSN, journal without ISS. ISSN means International Standard Serial Number. Suddenly, we came to know that papers with UGC list. Then came again UGC care listed paper. Then another has come, Web of Science. Now it is said here with the Scopus Index. All these are coming one by one. Scopus Index. A person without a Scopus Index paper is something now dealing as a person without anyone. And along with that, embarking of money system has. If you want to publish a paper, you pay. Pen and publish. There are 3 levels also. I mean, the publication scenario of the teachers and students slowly caught by the technology. Technology is AI, no doubt. Now technology still exists. AI is supporting it. Canva is there. Canva is a technology. Artificial intelligence supporting better use of Canva. Publication scenario has changed. If you want to publish a book, you don't want to go behind the publisher. You can write the book with the help of artificial intelligence. And you can publish the book with the help of artificial intelligence. How many days may take to publish a book and sell it for first selling? Can you guess? Formerly, I published one book with Cambridge University Press. Its name is Towards Educated Society, a brief history of education development in India. To publish it, it took 3 years. Because of that communication, this communication, editing and others, Cambridge took 3 years to publish them. Now, if you want to publish a book, start writing in the morning. AI will give you that everything. If you want, you can pick 6 chapters. Go to Avid Note or any other note. Viju sir will explain it very clearly. By noon, you will get a good book. Then go to another AI platform, edit it. While you are editing, they will ask you what type of language you want. Print language, oral language, traditional language, or indigenous language. Prepare ചെയ്തൊക്കെ ഇംഗ്ലീഷിലാണ്. ഇനി അത് പ്രിന്റ് പേപ്പർ ലാംഗ്വേജിൽ വേണം, പത്രങ്ങളുടെ ഭാഷയിൽ വേണം, അതേ സാഹിത്യ ഭാഷയിൽ വേണം, ലിറ്റററി ലാംഗ്വേജ്, ഇൻഡിജീനിയസ് നമ്മുടെ സ്വന്തം ഭാഷയിൽ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ വെർണാക്കുലർ ലാംഗ്വേജിൽ വേണം. അങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരു ഭാഷകാർ വീണ്ടും തരും. അപ്പം 12:30 ആകുമ്പോഴേക്കും പുസ്തകം റെഡിയായി. ഇനി നിങ്ങളുടേതായ കുറച്ച് എഡിറ്റിംഗ് ഒക്കെ നടത്തിയാൽ പ്ലാജിയറിസത്തിന്റെ അളവും പിന്നെ AI കോൺട്രിബ്യൂഷന്റെ അളവും കുറയും. ഇനി അത് പബ്ലിഷ് ചെയ്യണം. There are enough platforms. There is one platform by name Vatmiki. There is one platform by Kitabu. There is another platform by Amazon Kindle app. There is another platform by Flipkart app. You upload the book by 1 o'clock. Go to lunch. Come back after 2 p.m. You will wonderfully recognize that your books were sold out at least to 5 or 6 people by 10 minutes. And the next month, on the day 1, the Kitabu or the Punya or the Kindle app will give you the royalty. I am not joking, I am getting it. That is very simple. And if you want to get your royalty from DC Books Kottayam or any other book who publish the books, we have to wait for it. But when the artificial intelligence conquered the scenario, your work will be recognized very fast. Is it good or bad? So artificial intelligence in preparing lesson plan, is it good or bad? As others, the problem is that it's not the usage of artificial intelligence that is meant. It is that artificial intelligence leadership is important. I would like to explain that term as developing a term like that. Artificial intelligence leadership. That is what we teachers and students need. In what way I should make use of it? It's not possible to think of as a teacher education scenario or a classroom or a school education scenario without artificial intelligence. It's a fact. We need it. But in what way we need it? ഏത് രീതിയിൽ നമുക്കത് വേണം അത് തീരുമാനിക്കണം. എവിടെയൊക്കെ ഇത് ഉപയോഗിക്കണം. To what extent we should use it. To what extent I should depend it. To what extent I should reflect it. And to what extent I contribute to it. Contribution is important. You should not take only, you should contribute. That makes artificial intelligence leadership. It is not possible to abstain from it. Hug it. But hug it in a genuine way. And utilize it in an official and academic way. It will give us a lot of information. It may not be good always. See, this is an academic secret, but I should say. It is must that a teacher from Calicut University should prepare a question paper from Kerala University, Annur University, and MG University. A teacher from MG University should prepare paper for question paper for BA or MD for other 2 universities. Furtherly, we were not able to take it. യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റിയിൽ നിന്ന് വെളിയിൽ വരുമ്പോൾ പറയും, അയ്യോ ഞാൻ മുത്തശ്ശൻ മരിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ്, കല്യാണം മരിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ്, നിങ്ങൾ പറയുന്ന നമ്മളും പറയും. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഇപ്രാവശ്യം എടുക്കാൻ വയ്യ. പക്ഷെ എടുക്കാതിരുന്ന തെറ്റായതുകൊണ്ട് അവസാനം ഒരു വർഷത്തിൽ 4 പേപ്പറെങ്കിലും എടുക്കണം. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ എടുക്കും. By 2004, system has changed. Now, if Kerala University is calling, several paper എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റിയ പ്രശ്നം, why not? Why? ChatGPT will give us the question paper. Within 1 hour, 3 copies of question paper are ready. Only we want to edit. I shall tell you one secret. If you are entering your entire syllabus, main use of your syllabus to the ChatGPT or Gemini or even Meta AI, and ask them to give 2-mark question, 4-mark question, essay type question. ChatGPT will give you some question. I am assuring you that the same questions will come only for examination. Because the same thing is doing by the teachers of Kerala University. Only words may change. Only words may change. In the last B.Ed examination, there was one question. What are the constituents of? I forgot that word. What are the constituents of? Do anyone remember it? There was one question. What are the constituents of? It was in social science. Actually, the word is what are the elements of models of teaching? That was. But instead, the question came in the question paper of Calicut University. What are the constituents of? So I searched in the ChatGPT. I understand that this word is used by the ChatGPT, and the professor who is preparing the question paper directly uses the word. Should remember that there are certain artificial intelligence particular words for all these things that we should remember and we should change manually. That's essential. At least should go through. See, even you figure your identity, there are problems in that also. No? Formerly, I remember in the last month, I got an appointment at NEPA, National Institute of Education Planning and Administration. Formerly, if we are going by flight, we have to submit the ticket, submit the boarding pass, and the amount may credited after 1 month or 2 months. Now the system has changed. We have to just give the boarding pass. By scanning the boarding pass, they will get all the information. What was the rate of ticket, how much I paid, and by flight. There is no need of submitting any separate bill. By the completion of the program, they will. This time, Kerala government decided to supply the textbooks of the school before opening the school. Before closing this academic year, they decided to supply the textbook for next year. It is not mandatory. It is artificial intelligence support. This has advantages, no doubt. This has advantages. The problem is that in what way we are making use these advantages. In what way should we make use? I had compared the one more points with you. And this, if we want this technological, pedagogical content knowledge, maybe you heard it. It is wonderful that it is developed by an Indian teacher. Technological, pedagogical content was developed by an Indian teacher. I remember his name is, that was a search but not named. Punya Mishra and Matthew Poplar. Punya Mishra was in India, Matthew Poplar is Indian also. GPAC is now redefining the pedagogical scenario of education, and that is contributed by an Indian. It means artificial intelligence we cannot segregate from this sector. It will come in. See, I shall tell you one more example. There is one particular type of education syllabus or curriculum system. I am not saying curriculum, it's a curriculum system. It is called IB curriculum. You may be heard about it. It is international by calibrate curriculum. There are schools with international by calibrate system, IB schools. They have different types of syllabuses. We know only Kerala syllabus, CBSE syllabus, then ICSE syllabus, IGCSE syllabus, IB syllabus, like that number of syllabuses are there. Last year, I mean 2023, not in the 2024 or 2023, 8 colleges from South India tried to get affiliation with IB for B.Ed program. Only one institution got it. That institution is Christ University, Bangalore. No other institution. I as an IPSC coordinator, I tried for my college also. From the first approval, they said, no, your institution is not suitable. I maintained my application very beautifully. We have this much of acre land, we have this much of quality, this much of that. But their reply came to me that, no, you are not using the technological publications or technological classroom vision in your institution. I never mentioned it in the report, but they identified it. Because they have a peculiar system to identify what is happening in our institution from far away. They are in London only. IB is in London. From there they can recognize. Artificial intelligence is an identity. That's very important. Formerly, a phone number was just a number for communication. A landline was for a communication. And mobile number was for a communication. Now, your mobile number is your identity. You have this one means you are under siege. നമ്മൾ നിരീക്ഷണത്തിലാണ് ഈ സാധനം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ആവശ്യമുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്താലും പറഞ്ഞാൽ വാട്സാപ്പിൽ മെസ്സേജ് ഒക്കെ അയച്ച് ഡിലീറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് ആ സമാധാനം വിചാരിച്ചിരിക്കണം. ഇറ്റ് ക്യാൻ ബി റിട്രീവ്ഡ്. For 6 years it is possible. If you have a mobile number, it means that mobile number is not a number for communication, it is your identity. Any agency can get entire information by this mobile number only. It means formerly mobile number was an agent for communication. Now mobile number is an identity card. Same thing is going to happen in artificial intelligence also. See, if you have an artificial intelligence, any platform, thousands of platforms, most familiar is Gemini and ChatGPT. There are thousands of others. If you have an account in it, means you have an identity. It will be. See, I shall tell my own experience. I participated in a program as a resource person at Bangalore University, Bangalore University. It's Asim Premji University. And I delivered a lecture. It was on one day, 26th November 2025. So while I tried to fill up your application form, what are your contributions for last year? There was a form like that. I told them, I typed that a lecture on this topic at Asim Premji University, Bangalore on 26th November 2023. Immediately a message has come to my artificial intelligence identity that you wrongly written your date. It is 2024. Account is good. That's nothing. It means it is not your wife alone. Even the artificial intelligence is watching where are you going. What are you doing? What are you saying? Everything is there. This is very important. It means we cannot go out of it, we should be a part of it, but we should be a part of it means we should screen it in what way. Here comes the importance of leadership in artificial intelligence or technology. I mean, we should have a policy. Policy means nobody should use artificial intelligence. That is not a policy. That's a banning. In what way you should use it? In what way you should be allowed to use it? What should be the institutional policy? What should be the teacher policy? What should be the learner policy? And what should be the individual policy? All are very important. In what way you should recognize it? Entire storage is like that. You may be heard about the Google Scholar. Google Scholar. Whatever your academic contribution, the Google Scholar will tell you. You need not remember it. Google Scholar will tell you. You have this much of papers published. You have this much of books published. These all are your contributions. Even if you forget, artificial intelligence will not forget. And if you have a particular usage of artificial intelligence in your surgery, I have met a doctor, suppose the doctor has called my details in the artificial intelligence platform. automatically it will be part of it. It means there have connectionism between us. Education will not be a separate area. Education will be a part of any other business. The wrong thing it is happening is that possibility of reducing the content area and syllabus. That is the major thing. That may affect the teacher's job. That may positively affect the student responsibility. In 2020, National Education Policy as declared by Canada also. Canada government. We will get download from internet. Canada government reduced its package of teaching. They are in the package of teaching. 5 years to 2 days per week. From 5 days to 2 days. Instructional hours compulsory, only 5 hours per week. For the student and teachers. You have to sit in the classroom only for 5 hours. But your paper quality, whatever you are publishing, its plagiarism should be 3%. More than that will not be allowed. See, policies are changing. Let them ask you that you go and work. You need not sit in the classroom, you go and work. On the traveling, I was discussing with Bichu that in the last 3 months before, I got an opportunity to deliver a talk in the Christ University, Delhi. While I went into the seminar room, one person welcomed me and explained that Dr. Shankar Narayanan will carry on with the talk or lecture on Indian knowledge system. Like you remember a big seminar room with air conditioning and everything, a good hall, with 3 people. Only 5 people. One was me, one was the person who was welcoming me, and another 3 delegates. And the time was 9:30. And I asked him, to whom I should speak? Only these blank chairs? He said, no, our system is different. We already given the details in the channel. So anybody can come to join with you through the online. Our platform is there. Explain. So it was very easy. And after I starting the lecture to the blank chairs, after somehow somebody may come. By the completion of 1 hour 15 minutes, at least half portion was finished. But when I stopped it, questions are coming from all sides. In the online, the screen is saying this question, that question. What I case, you spoke about one person, was one rishi, what rishi was he, like that. The questions are coming from all over the world. See, I will tell you one more thing, I'm stopping. You may have heard about the Noam Chomsky. Sorry, I am not the name of Noam Chomsky. Did he live or die? Noam Chomsky. ജീവിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടോ മരിച്ച? It's a false understanding that somebody who wrote some books are already died. This is our misunderstanding. This Howard Gardner, മരിച്ച ജീവിച്ച. Artificial intelligence അല്ല, എന്താണ് അയാളുടെ ഇന്റലിജൻസ്? മൾട്ടിപ്പിൾ മരിച്ച ജീവിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടോ? ജീവിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. He's only 73. Now Chomsky is past 100. More escalated. Ready to 100. But still alive. Models of teaching area Joyce Brush must have a very beautiful. Still alive. See, in the last during COVID period, in 2020 February, SP College Changanashiri has organized a seminar to which the keynote speaker was Noam Chomsky. You will get it from the YouTube. SP College Noam Chomsky. If you are typing, you will get it. And Noam Chomsky started the function at 2 p.m. to arrange with the time of American. 2 p.m. So on that platform, online platform, while he was starting the session, it is covered with 7,000 people. Delegates were 7,000. And most of them from India only. 7,000 മോളിക്ക് കൊടുക്കാൻ ഒരു വകുപ്പുണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് 7,000. And after welcoming him, I got an opportunity to welcome him. After welcoming him, Noam Chomsky started like this. അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് 94 വയസ്സ്. എൻ്റെ 94 വയസ്സിനിടയിൽ ഇത്രയും കൂടുതൽ ആളുകൾ ഞാൻ പ്രസംഗിക്കുന്നതിന് മുമ്പേ എത്തിപ്പെട്ടിട്ടുള്ള ഒരവസരം ഉണ്ടായിട്ടില്ല. ഞാൻ പ്രസംഗിക്കുന്നതിന് മുമ്പ് 40-50 പേരാണ് കയറുക, പിന്നെ ഇങ്ങനെ പതുക്കെ ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യാറ്. എനിക്കിത് കണ്ടിട്ട് വിശ്വസിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല. 7,000 people joined in the platform before starting the. We will get this talk from YouTube by searching Noam Chomsky SB College International. See, we Indians have an interest of academy. What we use is interested to be accepted. കഠിനാധ്വാനം ചെയ്യാനുള്ള താല്പര്യമില്ലാണ് നമ്മുടെ പ്രശ്നം. ആർട്ടിഫിഷ്യൽ ഇന്റലിജൻസ് നമ്മൾ ഒരുപാട് വാക്കുകൾ ഏറ്റെടുക്കും. നമ്മൾ ഒരുപാട് വാക്കുകൾ ആർട്ടിഫിഷ്യൽ ഇന്റലിജൻസ് ഏറ്റെടുക്കുന്നതോടെ നമ്മളുടെ അധ്വാനം മുഴുവൻ ഇനി AI ചെയ്തോളും എന്ന് വിചാരിക്കരുത്. മറിച്ച് AIക്ക് മുകളിൽ ചെന്ന് നമ്മുടെ കഠിനാധ്വാനം കൂടി ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിയാൽ 1 മണിക്കൂർ കൊണ്ട് മുമ്പ് ചെയ്തിരുന്ന പണി എല്ലാ ക്വാളിറ്റിയോടും കൂടി 5 മിനിറ്റ് കൊണ്ട് തീർക്കാം. സൈഡ് ഇഫക്റ്റ് ആൾസോ. നമ്മളെ BEd കരിക്കുലം ആർട്ടിഫിഷ്യൽ ഇന്റലിജൻസ് പഠിപ്പിക്കാൻ പോയാൽ എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു 8 മാസം കൊണ്ട് തീരും. ബാക്കി 2 വർഷം 1.5 വർഷം നമ്മൾ എന്താ ചെയ്യാം? ടീച്ചർമാർക്ക് പണി വേണ്ടേ? സന്തോഷിക്കേണ്ട. സ്കൂളിൽ പോയാലുള്ള അവസ്ഥ തന്നെയാണ്. കുട്ടികൾക്ക് ക്ലാസ് റൂമിലേക്ക് വരാനുള്ള ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് കുറയും, പക്ഷെ പഠിക്കാനുള്ള ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് കുറയും. ജോൺ ലോക്ക് പറഞ്ഞ മാതിരി, if the teacher is keeping 1 hour silence, learners are learning better. Teacher duty is very simple. Go to the classroom, keep 1 hour silence. Lesson plan is very better. Teacher is sitting in the classroom, keeping 1 hour silence, and reflection column, learn the better. Like that it will come. It reduces the work, but it opens the scope for high exertion. കഠിനാധ്വാനത്തിനുള്ള ആടോളത്തിനുള്ള അവസരം തരുന്നു. കൂടുതൽ കാര്യങ്ങളിലേക്ക് എത്തിപ്പെടാനുള്ള അവസരം, ഒരേ സമയം ഒന്നിലധികം വർക്കുകൾ ചെയ്യാനുള്ള അവസരം, ഒരേ സമയം നമുക്ക് വേണ്ട വർക്ക് കൊടുത്ത ശേഷം നമുക്ക് നമ്മൾ വിശ്രമിക്കാനുള്ള സമയം തരും. പക്ഷേ ആർട്ടിഫിഷ്യൽ ഇന്റലിജൻസ് ലീഡർഷിപ്പ് ഐ മീൻ ആർട്ടിഫിഷ്യൽ ഇന്റലിജൻസിനെ നമ്മളെ കൺട്രോൾ ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് നമ്മൾ അതിനെ കൺട്രോൾ ചെയ്യും. അങ്ങനെയെങ്കിൽ എഡ്യൂക്കേഷൻ സെനാരിയോയിൽ ഇത് വളരെ ഫ്രൂട്ട്ഫുൾ ആയിരിക്കും. ഇറ്റ് വിൽ ബി ഹൈലി സപ്പോർട്ടീവ്, highly helpful and highly needful, no doubt. I remember one more, my friend who was my classmate is writing scripts, write-ups only for a particular type of magazine. The magazines are using only in aeroplanes. വിമാനത്തിൽ കയറി നമുക്കൊരു വായിക്കാൻ ഒരു സാധനം കിട്ടും. 10-16 മണിക്കൂറൊക്കെയാണ് പലപ്പോഴത്തേക്കുള്ള യാത്ര. ഇത് വായിക്കാൻ നിർബന്ധിതനാണല്ലോ. അത് ഒരു പേജിനകത്ത് 1/2 പേജിലൊക്കെ അതിന്റെ റൈറ്റപ്പ് ഉണ്ടാവുള്ളൂ. 1/2 പേജിലെ റൈറ്റപ്പ്. അപ്പൊ അതിന് ഒരു റൈറ്റപ്പ് ഞാൻ ഓർക്കുന്നു, അത് സൈലന്റ് വാലിയെ കുറിച്ച് ഒരു റൈറ്റപ്പാണ്. അതാകെ 2 പാരഗ്രാഫ്. പക്ഷെ സൈലന്റ് വാലി അത്രയും സമ്മറൈസ് ചെയ്ത് ആയുർവേദത്തിൽ പറയുന്ന പോലെ 100 ആവർത്തി ചെയ്ത ഔഷധം പോലെ അതിന് വേണ്ടുന്ന ക്രക്സ് അതിനകത്തുണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ അവൻ അതിന് കിട്ടുന്ന പ്രതിഫലം എത്രയാണെന്നറിയാം? ഫോർ 2 പാരഗ്രാഫ്, മേ ബി 20-25 ലൈൻസ്, മേ ബി ബിലോ 200 words. Its remuneration for this article is nearly 30,000 rupees. 30,000 രൂപയാണ് അന്നത്തെ remuneration. This was before 7 years I am speaking, in 2019. Now he is saying that I lost my job because while one clerk in the magazine printing shop, this is possible. To publish a magazine, 1 editor and 1 clerk is needed, no need of writers. There are bad effects. At the same time, there are good effects. Whatever happening in all over the world, we will get within seconds. Within seconds, we will understand. Whatever acting, whatever non-acting, we will recognize. And the disputes will go on. മന്ത്രിക്ക് തല്ല് കിട്ടിയതാണോ, മന്ത്രി അഭിനയിച്ചതാണോ, തർക്കം തുടങ്ങി. Both artificial speaking different. There are causes of discrimination also. However, it's an opportunity and mix it with our own exertion. Hard working, we will get a good impact in education. That's why I would like to transact you on this good morning, and thank you.
Thank you, sir, for that insightful words. You have truly given us a new lens through which to view the future. As a mark of our profound gratitude for sharing your time and expertise with us today, I invite Reverend Father John Puthukara to present a token of academic excellence and respect to Chandranaran Pallavisa. Thank you, Father. Thank you, sir. We will now disperse for a short break. Refreshments are arranged outside. So kindly get back after 10 minutes by 11:15. Thank you.